Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Long 5-minute run.
Like spin out and do dumb stuff like that. Yeah, I
keep it clean. It's bunching up. Stay clean, guys. Do the best you can. Whew. Work together. Patience. Okay, chicane, slow chicane. That car's got to be on. Okay, just wait. Yeah, okay, go. I think that's right. Okay, little bit of action there on lap 3.
I watched Jason go out.
We got Tiny out front. He's battling with George Stricken. Those two with a nice gap over the field. Dustin in the 3 and Chuck in the 4. Chuck with the win in round 1. A little bit of work to do here as the leaders start to gap out over
4 minutes left.
Dustin and Chuck there. The gap 2.5 seconds between the top 2 and the next 2. Thank you. Awesome. That was a nice save, Ed. Well played. So it is Tiny. He's in the all white. Down the short chute through the coat hanger and onto the back straight, followed by George. Then the next 2 coming is Dustin and Chuck going at it for 3rd spot. 2.6 seconds behind the top group. Then it's Josh Carter in the 5 trying to get into that battle for 3rd. Scott in the 6, Bryn, Eddie, Ed, and Avery. We're just about at the 2-minute mark. In 3 to go. Oh, Dustin deflects off the outside wall of the sweeper, but manages to keep 3rd. Chuck right there, and Josh right behind Chuck. So great battle for 3rd there. Stay clean, guys. You guys are having a nice run, and you are not far behind the leaders. About 2.5 seconds back of the top 2.
That sounded fun.
Oh. Chuck gets a little loose in the sweeper. That lets Josh move up into 4th.
How does this witchcraft work, Corey?
I'm not an electrical engineer.
Back to the front. Tiny and George. They've been going at it this whole race, about 3 minutes in almost. Gap's been about the same, like 20 feet, something like that. And they're starting to come up on some traffic. The all-white car coming on the straightaway now behind Avery is the leader. Oh, a little tap. There's time. There's time. George Stricken now going to take over the lead.
Go George.
In this one, in the first round, Chuck Harris had the win and Tiny had a 2nd. Here we got George out front, Tiny running 2nd. So looking like we're heading towards a number 3 main in this class. So George coming up on traffic. Avery, you're going to have George on you in the next couple laps most likely. The green, silver, purple.
Mason will be on the way up here.
Yeah, that's the leader behind you, Avery. Just so you know, when he's there, you got to let him go. Tiny a little bit back at George. A little tap there from Chuck. Josh looking secure in 3rd. No one near him. Chuck, I think Dustin's gone to 4th now. Yeah, Chuck goes down 1 spot there to 5th. Sorry, actually he goes down 2 spots as Scott slips by with Dustin. Oh, then Scott makes a mistake. Oh, Scott's car turns off or something. Okay. All right, 30 seconds to go. It is George Stricken. Let's find our leader down the short chute. Here he's on short. Okay, down the straight. Okay, here comes the leader on the straight. I think he's going to be all right. Tiny's trying to track him down. I don't think there's enough time with 10 seconds left on the master clock. Josh into 3 all alone. Then no one remotely close to him for 4th. Dustin into 4, but 6 seconds back. Brent, Eddie, Ed, Chuck. Scott Avery. All right, finish your laps, drivers. Tiny's done. Josh is done in third. Chuck's done. And George Stricken secures the win. Everybody is done. So we are definitely going to a round 3 with the B main. We got Chuck with the win, George with the win, and Tiny with 2 seconds. Definitely going to be an interesting third main there. Next up, race 22. Our Great Hobbies Touring Stock A2 main.
Barry will be able to get on. I wonder which Barry will be able to get on.
5.
Think so?
4 if you really push it. But we're the last race, so not likely.
Yeah.
2:30 left.
Don't feel like that. After the second round, I'm going to be packing.
I'm packed. Like, this is all minor shit now. You're messy.
Yeah. You're like, you're messy.
2 minutes left.
Called out.
Yeah, that's right. All right, drivers, everybody's checked in. This is our Great Hobbies Touring Stock A2 main. Just so you know, there's 21 people watching you guys on YouTube, so make it good. 21 fans.
1:30 left.
Yeah, that's a record. Yeah. Let's make sure we have our marshals look good. All right, order: Ryan, Sammy, Edmund, Corgi, Jared. Jared, you're 5th. Frank, Glenn, Nick,
1
Tanner,
minute left.
and Brian. This is our Great Hobbies Touring Stock A2 main. In the A1, Ryan Barry took down the win. Started on the pole, then went to the back, and then went to the front. See if he can do it a little more simply this time.
45 seconds left.
Jeez. Get your mind out of the gutter. Here we go. Marshals are looking good. Drivers, here we go. Corner marshals ready. Drivers ready. Great Hobbies Touring Stock A2. Everybody on the tone.
Throwing away 3 bodies.
All right, stay clean, drivers. 5-minute race. Oh, Ryan, out of the park again. Oh no, this time his car's not moving. Tiny, keep your feet on the inside or hop over. Thanks, Tiny. Awesome. Wow, that's a shame for Ryan. He's not gonna be able to come back from that. But that is why the triple main system is very nice. His weekend is not over.
You would have won it if it's early.
Yeah. Would have been in his face anyway.
All right, so after a tough start for our pole sitter, Sammy takes over the lead. He's in the all blue. Edmund running 2nd, Corgi 3rd, Jared 4th. Those 3 down the back straightaway right now, almost all together on the straightaway. A little bit of a gap for Sammy over Edmund.
4 minutes left.
Frank in the 5. Oh,
No, I can't run.
clear, everything's clear. Go, go, go. Okay, we'll let you guys do another lap to see about the lower half of the field because there was a little change up there. But up front, Sammy in the all blue on the back straight is our leader. He's coming up behind Nick Vantetti. Edmund in the 2.
Pretty big.
He's 1.2 seconds back from Sammy. A little tap from Sammy. Now Edmund right up on him as they come down the back straight. Battle for the lead is on between Sammy and Edmund. Corgi running in the 3. He's not that far back couple of corners. Last time around, 1.7 the gap between Corgi and Edmund. Leaders on traffic. The light blue car, guys, behind the red and white and blue, and the white car got to get through. Thank you. Another car to follow is the orange and silver coming up next. The green and white and Nick Fantetti. You guys got the leaders behind you. Thank you, thank you. And now Corgi coming up on the red, white, and blue. That's third place behind the red, white, and blue there, and the green and white. Nick, that's second place in front of you. Right.
Close lap. Yeah, I did it.
So Sammy in the blue on the straight. Then it's Edmund. The green car's a lap traffic. Corgi in third in the orange and silver. Frank in fourth. White, orange, black coming up behind the red, white, blue. That's fourth place behind you. Who is that? Brian. That's Brian. I need some consistency in paint schemes. All right, Sammy in the blue and Edmund in the white. Gap is 0.9. Corgi running third. He's managed to get past Nick. Thank you, Brian. So really, Sammy, Edmund, and Corgi now evenly spaced on the straightaway. About a second or maybe 0.9 between each. With a minute 40 to go. Nick, that's third place. Minute 30 left. Sammy, Edmund, Corgi, Frank, Jared, Nick, Glenn, Ryan, Tanner, and Brian. In round one, Ryan took the win. This is going to be a throwout for him here. Corgi had a 2 in round one. He's currently running third here. We're definitely going to a A3 in this class. In a
1 minute left.
Sammy took third, so a 1 and a 3, not bad if he can hold on here. Final minute of the race. The leader in the blue, down the straightaway through the sweeper. Edmund trying to track him down, and Corgi trying to track down Edmund. Gaps staying the same or growing a little bit. Sammy with 1.2 over Edmund, and straight, go. Okay, it's clear. Track's clear. 30 seconds left, drivers, 30 seconds. Sammy, Edmund, and Corgi, your top 3 order has not changed. Frank running in a 4, but he's a ways back. Jared in the 5. Jared, you're not too far behind Frank, just a corner. 20 seconds to go. Race 23, coming up next. Looking for Tyler Reel in tech for race 23. All right, race it to the line, guys. Sammy holds on for the win. Edmund finishes in second. Corgi third. Frank fourth. Jared fifth. Ryan makes it up to 6th after a terrible start. Glenn grabs 7th. Nick, Brian, and Tanner. Whew. All right, well, A3 is going to be tricky with the math. We got all kinds of situations could play out. Race number 24, sorry, race number 23 on the track. First heat of Gravity RC 12 scale stock. It's the C2 main.
.230 left. Two minutes left.
Looks like marshals are out there, drivers are all checked, so let's close down the track and get a grid set up. Hey, J-Rod, help us set the grid, please. Rob Fantetti on the pole as the first time to get you to roll around there down to Jay Rizzle. Second place, Tyler. Third place, Jody, then Bob, then Colin, then Alnor, then Joe, Paul, and Doug. Line them up, guys. Let's go. Line them up. Rob Fantetti down to the pole. Second spot is Tyler. Third spot is Jody. Fourth spot is Bob. Third is Jody. Fourth spot is Bob. Then we got Colin. Come on, guys. Help Jared out here. You guys know how to do this. Bob, Colin, Alnor, Joe.
1 minute left.
Come on, guys. All right, just need a marshal. Oh, Sammy's here in front of me. Marshals, let me see your hands real quick, please. Thank you, beautiful.
Seconds left.
All right, guys, we're rolling. Marshals look alive. Drivers, be awesome. Clean start. You're not going to win it in the first lap, as we know. Everybody's going on the tone.
30 seconds left.
That's a pretty good start, guys. Good job. Rob Fantetti hangs on to that lead with Jody moving a couple spots up into second. One spot up into second. Tyler drops down, and we got Colin, Bob, Joe, Paul, Alnor, and Doug Neal. In Gravity RC 12 scale stock C2 main. 18 people viewing online. Hello, thank you for watching. Welcome to Wix Round 4, brought to you by Protoform and Motive RC and all our other great sponsors. Rob's still hanging on to that lead, stretching it out just a bit, 1.5 seconds over Jody.
7 minutes left.
Rob's car does not look comfortable to drive. Might just be the driver. As a leader coming up on your white car, thank you. And second place to follow, thank you as well, well done. 7/10 of a second between 1 and 2, so we got a battle shaping up. Be good entertainment for all our online viewers, all 18 of them. Oh, a little switching back and forth. I don't even think either of them knew what happened, but they changed positions 3 times in one corner. Looked pretty good. Tyler still hanging on to that third spot with a comfortable lead over fourth. And it's a couple of seconds back to Bob and Alnor who are battling. Caution sweeper, sweeper, caution sweeper, caution sweeper. Track is clear, sort of. Yes, it's clear. I think we got a position change I didn't notice. I think Rob got hung up in traffic, so let's see what happens when they go over the line here. That's Bob, sure enough. Jody now up into the top position. Rob Fantetti dropping down a spot. So Rob now 3.3 seconds back. Got some work to do, Rob. I like it. Jody now just finding the center of the lane and keeping it safe. Those two turning similar hot laps. Rob with a slightly quicker 13.4. Those are the, oh, Tyler's also in 13s. Everybody else is doing 14-second laps or longer. White and red, you got the leader coming up on you. Please give him some room. Thank you. Looks like Rob Fantetti has just disappeared. Oh, there he is. 5 minutes remaining.
5 minutes left.
Oh, thank you. Let's find the leader, Jody, heading down the straightaway. Nope, that was Tyler. Where is he? Now he's down the straightaway. There he is. Your leader, Jody, is in the white front, pink rear car, heading in front of the driver's stand right now, following a white car. So when you get a moment, thank you. Jody's got all kinds of track and a 4-second lead over second place Rob. Tyler still about 6 seconds back from second place Rob, and then we got Elnor and Bob battling. There's 7/10 of a second between Bob Collins and Elnor. I think that's Bob coming down the straightaway now. Let's see. Nope, that was Joe.
4
Tyler.
minutes left.
There's Bob and Elnor, a little bit of a mix-up. They're all right. Leader Jody's still out in front. Oh, caution sweeper, go wide at the end of the sweeper. Wide in the sweeper, wide in the sweeper. Wide in the sweeper. Sweeper is clear. Track is clear, guys. Thank you. Good driving, everybody. Oh, 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. Jody's still leading the race. Rob Fantetti in the number 2 spot. He's a ways back now. On pace, a full lap. Tyler in third. Bob and Colin still battling it out. Elnor, Joe Fantetti in the 7th spot. Then we got Paul Younger and Doug Neal. Got a big old gaggle of cars going through the infield right now. Take it easy, guys. You got to get off the throttle, and you guys got to work together a bit better than that. All right, still a bit of a gaggle going down the straightaway. Leader barely escapes that. Although all of this melee, I think, has allowed Rob to catch up a little bit, or is he a lap down? No. I think he's a lap down. Oh, he's even farther. Tyler's actually in second.
2 minutes
Where is
left.
Tyler? Should be Tyler right there. Where's Jody? Rob? Minute 40 seconds left. 3 seconds is the separation between Tyler in second and Rob in third. Sammy's got his work cut out for him down in this corner. He's working hard. With a minute and a half left, he's going to run out there a few more times yet. Looks like Rob made his way back up into the 2 spot while I was not looking. 9/10 separated him and Tyler.
1 minute left.
Jody Hatta still out in front. Rob now in the 2 again. Rob 8 seconds back from the leader, so with 44 seconds left, it appears Jody has this in the bag. He just needs to keep it clean. Then we got Tyler, Bob Collins, Colin, Elnor, Paul, Joe, and Doug with 30 seconds remaining.
I'm not going down there.
11 seconds left. Jody, Rob, Tyler, top 3. 1.7 seconds is the closest battle between Rob and Tyler. Paul and Joe in a good battle, though, 8/10 of a second. Stephen Wilkie, we need you through tech for the next 12 scale, please, if you are out there. We can't afford to wait, so hustle out here, and Godspeed. While all that was happening, the race is over. Everybody's done. Good timing, Neil. Winner of that was Jody. As usual, guys, hustle off, take your cars, set them on the post-race table. Oh, here comes Steven. You better hurry, man. Look at him cutting the track. I like it. Get your tech tools ready, Neil. You get your DQ stamp out. Junk. Just hang on one sec, guys, on the track. Just hang on one sec. Track's not open. We're going to just, everybody, hold on to your packs for a second while we get this last driver teched. Let's get our marshals out there, though, please. And,
Rob, can you help set the grid? Can you help set the grid? We haven't done a warm-up lap yet, though. Yep.
just hang on, guys. Hang your packs for a second. We're trying to get this last driver through. That's why I said the track's not open yet, guys.
2 minutes left.
All right, it's your guys' thing if you want to roll them around right now, but I wouldn't.